Motivation in the workplace has significant value when it comes to job performance and organizational commitment. Employees who possess higher levels of motivation tend to have higher levels of task performance and are more likely to stay with the company. Reward incentives are a great way to retain employees, but knowing their preferences is what really keeps individuals motivated. Today's workforce requires a wide range of rewards that are flexible towards employees' preferences and needs. Companies that can offer such personalized rewards will be able to increase job performance and attract and retain employees. Today we're going to discuss some concepts and reward systems that many businesses currently practice to increase overall motivation, along with how motivation affects job performance and organizational commitment. Before we start, I want you to think about what kind of reward systems will motivate you in the workplace.
Three motivating forces that affect job performance: self-efficacy, difficult goals, and perceptions of equity. We will go through each. Of the three motivating forces, self-efficacy is the strongest motivating force. When employees feel confident in their work, they outperform others who might be doubting themselves or their abilities to do their job well. Difficult goals. Difficult goals is the second strongest motivating force. Employees that are given more difficult tasks tend to outperform those with easier ones. Giving employees difficult goals makes them strive to do better because they feel confident and they feel capable.
Perceptions of equity. Out of the three motivational forces discussed in this PowerPoint, perceptions of equity is the one with the weakest effect on job performance. Employees who feel equal opportunities are attainable are more likely to engage in citizenship behavior that aid the organization. Employees will be more emotionally attached to the firm and feel a stronger need to stay with the company.
Rethink employee rewards to attract and retain top talent. In the article from Wall Street Journal, the author discusses non-traditional rewards that focus more on employees' preferences, benefits that aid their performance, and loyalty to the organization. In the article, they discuss three areas that traditional reward programs lack, such as frequency, personalization, and expectations.
Frequency. Frequency by definition is described as the rate at which something occurs or is repeated over a particular period of time. In other words, frequency means how often something is happening. Studies have found that employees who receive multiple small rewards throughout the year are 8 times more engaged than employees who receive a yearly bonus or incentive. Many companies remain faithful to the yearly review and bonus structure, causing employees to be disengaged as these incentive plans are more focused on experience and tenure. Increasing the frequency of rewards and making those rewards performance-based pushes employees towards better performance and increases their commitment. Personalization. Knowing employees' likes and dislikes can make a great impact on deciding what types of reward programs will motivate individuals the most. Patagonia, an American clothing company that markets and sells outdoor clothing, is one of many businesses that have tailored a program that rewards their employees in an unconventional approach. Some incentives the company has to offer are recreational time on or off the clock to do things such as surf or exercise, daycare facilities on site, and 26 three-day weekends per year. Patagonia has had a substantial raise in performance and productivity after implementing such personalized rewards for their employees.
Expectations. Most business reward systems are not seen as fair, so it is crucial to have equity in the workplace. Employees often compare what they put in to what they receive. So at this point, companies want to remain in a positive position of motivation by making sure that their employees see balance within this comparison. Motivation has a stronger correlation with job performance than organizational commitment, but equity in the workplace can enhance this commitment. Employees who feel a sense of equity at their workplace are more likely to retain motivation. According to PayScale, employees who are not familiar with how the salary process works tend to engage less in the organization and potentially leave. Individuals today are researching their qualifications and how much their salary range should be by comparing different companies with the same position title. Frequent and personalized reward programs that are attainable to every single employee can increase job performance and employees' level of commitment. If companies begin to have more personalized reward programs for their employees, such as daycare facilities for those who have no other childcare options that prevent them from being at work, or even recreational activities that are on site to help contribute to putting in their full potential, can increase job performance and their commitment. Having incentives or recognition more frequently can also enhance motivation in the workplace by giving employees something to look forward to, such as allowing more time off per year without being penalized, or even rewards more often than traditional once-a-year systems. Another major factor in retaining motivation is possessing equity in the workplace to ensure equal access to all opportunities and rewards. These reward programs have proven to boost employees' productivity, generate ideas, and even increase profits. So I ask again, what types of programs or reward systems would you like to see incorporated in your work environment?
Overall, many companies have found that working to create a healthy and thriving work environment strongly depends upon the methods used to motivate their employees and response to those methods. As companies move toward more flexible and convenient reward programs, they are finding to be an enormous increase in motivation and desire to accomplish career goals both for the company and for themselves. Alrighty guys, we have 3 discussion questions for you. Question 1 is a true or false question. From the motivating forces mentioned, the self-efficiency competence force is the one with the greatest performance outcome. If false, explain why. Question 2 is also a true or false question. Perception of equity is only related to monetary rewards to work. If false, explain why. Question 3. What reward incentive would attract and retain you as an employee, and why? What perks would be beneficial to you?